Hey guys, it's me Betty and welcome back to Betty's Books. Before I get on with this here video, I thought I'd address the elephant in the room. I know I have been gone for a while and I'm really sorry about that. As I'm filming this, the last video I posted was about 250 days ago, so the break was a little bit longer than intended, but I am back now. I'm back on my Instagram at Betty's Books 10 as well. I took a break from that also, and I'm very excited to be back, so let's just get on with the video. So in today's video, as a little homecoming, kind of, I am going to be reading Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. This is, in case you don't know, a Hunger Games prequel about Haymitch, who is Katniss and Peter's mentor in the original trilogy. I have been excited about this book since it got announced. I don't even know when it got announced. It got announced ages ago, but I've been excited since then. And it came in the post like a week ago or so, and I was in the middle of another book that I was really enjoying, so I had to finish that. But I finished it now. I finished it yesterday. So here I am, ready to read it, and I can't wait. So throughout this video, I'm doing a little reading vlog for you. I will not be spoiling anything, if I can help it, which I can. So there'll be no spoilers, so if you haven't read it, don't worry. You don't have to read it before watching this. It's just going to be a little come along with me as I read this. So I'm going to keep you guys updated as I go along, and I'll see you in a bit with an update. So, it's been a couple of days, more like a week actually. I have been really invested, so I've been a bit bad at filming, as in this is the first update I filmed, so that's a bit bad of me. But anyway, it's been about a week. This book. Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. I am on page 268 out of like 380, so I've got about 100 pages left, and oh my god, we're at the point where we're in like, I don't know where we're at in the games. I think we're like in the middle, towards the end, like the beginning of the end, which sounds a bit dramatic, but still. And oh my goodness, I have been so invested. Suzanne Collins, the woman that you are. So what I really like about Suzanne Collins' writing is, like, at the end of every chapter, there's like a cliffhanger. Well, I like it, but I also hate it because it just makes me want to sit and do a 400-page book in one sitting, which is not good for anyone. But this has put me through it. I have had people say to me that they are still not over it, and they finished it like ages ago. And I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this book. I just know that I'm not ready for it. So yeah, so if you ever read some of Suzanne Collins' books, you need to like book out the next couple of days, because each chapter ends with a little cliffhanger. Well, not even a little cliffhanger, just like a little reveal. It's like, oh, here's a new character, or like, oh, someone died, and then it goes to the next chapter, and I'm like, I want to go to sleep, but I can't. And there are so many characters from the original trilogy in this here book. Obviously we've got Haymitch, but I don't really want to say who else because I think it might spoil it a little bit. But yeah, there are so many characters from the different books in here, and it just makes you feel like more connected to the story. And it's done its usual thing. It's the same format every time, but it just works so well. Like, we've done all the interviews, all the, all the getting ready, the reaping, sorry, it's literally in my hands, but still I forgot the word. And I am loving every second of it. And I was going to say I'm probably going to finish it today, which is confident. It's ambitious. But it's an amazing book, so I might have to. This makes it sound like this book has brought me joy. It has brought me nothing but sadness and terror. But I've loved every second of it. I feel like Suzanne Collins, she was just sat at her computer and she was just like, I'm going to torture you guys and you're going to love it. And she was right. So I'm going to finish this, hopefully. If not, there will be another update, but who's to say what's going to happen. And I will see you in a bit. Wish me luck. Send your thoughts in those little parachutes like the sponsors in the games. I'm not ready, but I have to be because I really want to finish it. So I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, I am back. It's the next day. I severely overestimated my reading abilities, so I am not done. I've still got 50 pages left, and my cat is trying to get out of my room right now because I started filming. She was lovely, she was asleep right here. That's why I'm a bit shifted over here. And now I've started filming and she does not want to be here anymore. So, anyway, back to the point. I failed, you guys, but you get a bit more content from this video now, so lucky you. I have like exactly 50 pages left pretty much. I'm on page 328 out of... Why are there so many pages at the back and the front of books? 328 out of 382. So you just swap the 2 and the 8 around and that's where I'm at. And the games are finished. Yeah, and we're told in the original series what happens. I'm just not ready to read it. So, yay! You guys are going to get my time-lapsed emotional reaction to this. It'll be nice and sped up for you, but I will be living every single second of it. And I'll be hating it and loving it at the same time. I am going to put the Hunger Games on whilst I finish this. A bit of ambience. The sun's setting instead of rising. But it's close enough, hence the lights, because otherwise I'd be filming this in complete darkness. And yeah, I'm going to finish this, and I might give you the review today, might give it to you tomorrow, depends what kind of state I'm in. Wish me luck. One more quick point. I'm extremely nervous. I don't know if I mentioned that at all, but I'm very nervous. So, I don't want it to end. I could read so many of these. Like, please keep them coming, Suzanne. I need more. It's just such a... I feel like I've already said this like a couple of days ago, but it's such like a basic format. It's like, oh, they get picked, and you already know who's going to get picked. But then... And then they go through all the interviews and stuff, and then they go into the games, and then there's a little bit of the aftermath of the games, and then it finishes. And you should be like, oh, I'm bored of this by now. I'm not bored of it. I'll never be bored of it. It'll never be enough. So if you could keep these coming. Otherwise I will just sit and reread them over and over again. Yeah, so I'm going to finish it. 50 pages left. Really scared. Please wish me luck. I'll either give you a review later or tomorrow. Depends how tear-stained my soul is. That was cheerful. Anyway, I'm gonna finish it. Woo woo! Yeah, let's be excited about this instead of absolutely terrified. I did it. I finished it. The Hunger Games is still on, so if you can hear that, I apologise. But I did it. Finished it. And I am broken. Yay! Oh my goodness. That was... I'm a wreck, but you know, 5 stars. Right, I'm gonna review it for you guys now. Hold on. Let me just... Hi. So, Sunrise on the Reaping. Let me give you a quick little... Haymitch's Games, obviously, amazing. Oh my goodness. I love this book. I love Suzanne Collins' writing. I love the way that she makes characters. She makes us care about everyone and then she tears them away from us. And she is just such a talented writer. I should probably do this without the Hunger Games on. So I am going to turn that off and I will be back with you. Right. I just sat on the dust jacket. Okay. I've given myself 5 minutes. I've paused the Hunger Games because I can't deal with looking at Haymitch right now. And I'm ready to talk. So, Sunrise on the Reaping. What a book. I'm moving you closer. We need to have a little close-knit conversation here. Hello. So, this book was beautiful, heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, gut-wrenching, if you know what I mean. And she really knows how to write, doesn't she? Every single chapter ends with a little, like, cliffhanger, reveal, new character introduced, someone dies, whatever. And it just makes you want to binge it in one sitting, which I obviously didn't do, if you have been paying any attention, because this has been filmed over multiple days, about a week and a bit. And her writing's so good. She makes me feel emotions I didn't even know I had. She's so good at creating characters and like really fleshing them out, even in like a limited amount of time. Like, you will know a character for 2 pages and you will be willing to die for them. That's the kind of fleshing out she's doing here. And I just love all of it. And probably for about the 3rd time in this video, it's such a basic format that works every single time. And every single book on my shelf could be this format. And if she wrote it, I'd read it all. Also, pretty bad lighting, but let's have some appreciation for that. Yeah. And anyway, moving on back to the review. That's what it's called. 5 stars. Yeah, big time. 5 stars. Love it with all my heart. Yeah. I would highly recommend this. The Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, all the films apart from this one, because this one isn't out yet. This one comes out in November 2026, if I am right, which I hope I am. But yeah, so I very much enjoyed this book, and I'm a wreck, and I don't know if any of this makes any sense. I might watch it back at a later date and think, what is she talking about? But I hope it makes sense, because that's my review. That's my thoughts and feelings about 10 minutes after finishing it. So, yeah. Anyways, you lovely, lovely people, thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me. I couldn't have done it without you. I don't know what kind of state I would be in if it weren't for you guys, so thank you very much. A full fleshed out review will be coming on my Instagram at Betty'sBooks10 at some point in the very near future. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed filming it, no matter how much torture it put me through. And have a great day, week, month, year, however long it is until I next see you. Have a great time then. Bye for now.